This proof is a little bit longer than the last one. It's actually 7 steps. But please don't be concerned if you can't get all 7. On the test coming up at the end of Unit 2, we would expect you to be able to write 3- and 4-step proofs by yourself, but not 7. So give this a try. Do your best. Hit pause right now. See how much you can write on your own, and then come back and see how I do it. Okay, so hopefully on yours you have the given down, because that's always a really smart thing to put down first. So we have segment DE is congruent to segment FG, and that is given. Now if things are congruent, that means the distance from D to E is equal to the distance from F to G, and as we saw from the last proof as well, that's the definition of congruence. It means that you're the same length. Now I look on the picture and I see that there's other values that represent DE. So I'm going to put in the 3x minus 5, and I'm going to put in the 7x minus 21. And what I've done is I've made a substitution. That's your substitution property. Now I'm going to try to solve it and see if I can justify each reason. If I write 3x plus 16 equals 7x, you have to ask yourself, what happened? What happened to both sides of the equal sign? And I added 21 to both sides. So that would be our addition property. Okay, and now I'm going to write 16 equals 4x. So you got to say again, what happened? What happened to both sides of the equal sign? I subtracted 3x. So that's our subtraction property. And now I have 4 equals x, and you've probably already figured out that would be division. And this is just a technicality, but if you see in the at the top of the page here, you were supposed to prove that x equals 4, and I proved that 4 equals x. So if I switch sides of the equal sign, if the 4 goes to the right side and the x goes to the left side, do you remember what property that is? That's your symmetric property when you switch sides of the equal sign. So I think you should feel really good if you could do this one, because this is quite a lengthy proof, longer than we would expect you to be able to do at this point